So have you been dealing with feeling excessive amount of hunger, feeling super hungry throughout the day to the point that you can't control your cravings, which then leads you to either binging or eating something that you're not very happy with? So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 foods that I've found have been pretty effective for my patients and my health coaching clients to help them curb their appetite. So my name is Dr. Mohammad Ashori. I'm a board certified family medicine physician practicing in beautiful Los Angeles, California. I have a completely virtual practice of both health coaching and clinical medicine where I see patients at drashori.com. And my focus is on healthy aging. My focus is on taking steps now after the age of 30, when you've already hopefully enjoyed some good health, to prevent any issues, diseases down the road. What we can prevent is worth preventing. Now, in no shape or form am I saying these are the 5 power foods, or these are the foods that are going to make you healthier. In fact, they may not even be healthy for you because you might have certain food restrictions, you might have a certain dietary pattern that you like to stick with. However, they seem to be foods that when my patients in the past have introduced them, for some reason, they've been able to not have as much hunger. They don't have as much that strong craving. Hunger is not something we want to get rid of. Is that excessive hunger, that out of control hunger and craving that makes you want to just go crazy, binge, stuff your face, and then feel bad about. And now remember, you can get quite creative with this, but legumes, so for example, beans, chickpeas, lentils, and of course you can imagine hummus or like a healthy homemade chili. These are and tend to be rather satiating. Once you have a dish like that, it's likely that you're going to be quite full for some time and not, especially maybe because of the fiber, not have a lot of craving, not have a lot of that empty space where you need to go and get some Cheetos in you. The second one is nuts, all sorts of nuts. They could be almond butter, peanut butter, it could be almond, it could be peanut, it could be hazelnut, whatever you like. This works especially well when it's a snack, when you have something like this between meals, because it tends to fill you up. In fact, I just totally craved a couple of these roasted almonds that I have in the fridge. I gotta go grab those. When you have that, it makes you be able to control your hunger. You're not gonna get the big sugar spikes, so you're gonna be able to hold out until the next meal. The next one is whole grains, and of course I mean the whole grain, so that could be any kind of grain. For example, rice is a grain and whole wheat is a grain, but any kind of grain that you like, that you feel most comfortable with, such as oats. And you can make that in so many different ways. It could be a soup, it could be a stew, it could be a healthy bread, it could be even something a little bit on the sweeter side, but something that is naturally whole and healthy. And the last 2 are eggs and yogurt. So yogurt for some reason, and especially so in some of my patients who've been more comfortable with animal-based products, it seems to have something with the intestinal probiotics, prebiotics, that it makes you have less fluctuations of hunger throughout the day. They even tell me that even though it might make them a little bit heavy in the beginning, they don't feel as sluggish throughout the day. Eggs, of course, I know everybody has their own preferences, but if you are comfortable with eggs, a hard-boiled egg in the middle of the day, or even if you're comfortable having an omelet at night, those are some good ways to kind of keep you satiated so that you maybe don't get up in the middle of the night and snack if you're not supposed to do that. And that's it. Those are my top 5, based on the research that I've done, based on my own patients and health coaching clients. Tell me, what are your go-to foods? Not just food groups, but also foods, the things that you have throughout the day that you feel keeps you satiated. If you want more information, check out drashori.com. Take care.